readings. Okay, another successful channeling. Here is channeling number, the next one. I think I have an idea where this is going, and should be quite fascinating. So, all right, much love, blessings. Agent N at your service again. N's for Neanderthal. That doesn't matter. Your Donald Trump channelings. One moment. One moment. One moment. We are gathering. Your Trump is, yes, an asshole. Yes. Very Pleiadian in charms and looks. Has also a darker side that has been explored. It is his choice. You don't have to say those things, but who cares? He said a lot of worse things that have not been recorded. I want you to write that one down. And while you're at it, I believe you've done the same thing somewhere also. But politics is politics. Human is human. Humans. One moment. What do we think of your Donald Trump? A pansy, one that will not run the country very well, but also will be, well, first off, we don't care. Another thing, he what am I allowed to say here? He is not to cross the line. If you get my drift, he does not know that we exist. He's not that well understood of this. You're Hillary Clinton. Different story. Oh, yes. I'm going to go off on this. One of your aliens has not been published yet. Has said that he is part of our Men in Black program. Now, he is not one of us, but he is carefully watched. Yes. Because he's unpredictable. Hillary is, we know what she's going to do before she does it. This Trump character is a different story. So, yes, he's high on our list of watch list. We watch every word he says. We are in discussion. Trust me, we have many meetings about him. Hillary, The joke about Hillary, I know this is not about her, but the joke about her is she'll just get her people to look up Area 51 or whatever it is, and it will just take months and weeks and give her a bunch of classified bullshit, basically. Yeah, yeah. Your Area 51, yeah, they're making light bulbs there. Exactly. That's what they're doing. They're making candle wax in light bulbs. Never mind. That security there, no big deal. This is good candle wax. These light bulbs are, well, it's funny, you have something like that there, actually. Not for your consumption, though. As for your Donald Trump. Oh. Yeah, your news organizations that are following him all the time, oh yes, being his little cheerleader, is quite fascinating. It is another form of brainwashing, but we find that fascinating. Those that say they're with liberty but don't realize they're brainwashing society of the bullshit that we are dipping into, that we dish out to them. You might think you're freeing your country, freeing your world, but then you're dumping bullshit that we are siphoning to you. Some might not understand that. I don't really care. Some say this is bullshit. Well, your humanity has a lot to learn. It is far from connecting to the Men in Black. Fear written all over that one, though, isn't it? Would they believe this connection? Hardly not. Oh, can you prove it that you're a Men in Black? Trust me, your humanity will not buy whatever we say. It's not important. One thing for sure, yes, your Trump is causing us a lot of headaches. Yes. It's just he's so damn unpredictable that we're, when we find out what he's doing, we have to stop a lot of what we're doing to watch his ass and to cover up some of our shit so he doesn't find what we're doing. Not to go into details on that, but he kind of, as your world says, he causes a lot of paperwork that doesn't need to be done. But the way his tactics are we worried about him? Is it going to be like any other president if he wins? Fuck. It's a puppet show, my friends. It's a puppet show. Every once in a while, you have to retire the puppet and add another one in. No matter what, they have to go by certain guidelines that are placed for them. If they go beyond those guidelines and do whatever they want, their Secret Service kind of has an issue. They kind of start fumbling like you see in whose administration. Oh, these Secret Service agents forgot to bring their guns with them. Oh, one of them just disappeared. Oh, there's no protection right there. You understand where I'm going with all this? There's more. I'm just giving you what is in your environment that you can connect to. So you're getting where I'm going with all this. Just like your alien projects, there is a presidential project to keep that in line. We're not involved with that. Kind of, but usually stay out of it. You get my drift of what's going on connected to the black budget. Of course, what can I say here? I can't say shit while I'm on it. Other than what? That is true. One thing about the reptilians, they do find him very amusing. Unlike Hillary, that's same old. They're laughing their asses off every time he does something. Every time he says something, as gross as it might be, as some people say immoral, the reptilians are laughing their asses off. So you guys are really going to like this clown. See what I'm going with all that? And look at your humanity and the political situation. Do you see these people connecting to aliens anytime soon? They're connecting to all this bullshit that is being shoveled to them, and they just eat it all up. Yes, some of your aliens said, "Oh yes, it'd be nice to have your candidates get along with each other." Yeah, it would. Is that going to happen? Not this year. There are steps to bring your society closer to God, you could say. Not happening anytime soon. As I said before, fear is a major issue on your planet. This is what's keeping your society in hibernation from your aliens. Your aliens are more loving more than anything to connect with humanity. Are these humans ready for humanity? Far from it. Too busy being human, but also too busy not knowing what the hell is going on. You realize that meditation, you open up your horizons, you open up yourself. Does it matter if you know all of you, the all of yous that are out there? No. But to educate yourself that there is more going on. How many can easily do that? None. Material possessions have been placed in your society. The brainwashing campaigns, which are many, and they all interconnect. So you got one over the other, over the other, over the other. Creating the character of what you call American society. Ah, excellent. Yes, look at your money. You see the pyramid on there? Who's your boss? Does anybody care in your America? Mostly not. Some do, but they whine and bitch about it. That's not how you grow up. Whining and bitching, what kids do it all the time. Where do they get them? Nowhere. They just get used to it. Life is a puzzle. It's for you to solve that puzzle. It is for you to get out of your comfort zone. Yes, I realize many spiritual gurus turn off spirituality. Just forget about spirituality. You are, yes, a energy being. Connect with that. Turn it on. See what you got. Turn on the lights. Take the dust off. The soul is energy. The soul. What does humanity think? None of that. It's all bullshit. So you have your political situation, you have your Fox News, you have these things that you built around you, making it unlikely for you to connect to your aliens, make it unlikely to connect to yourself. You have pills to connect to yourself. You have pills that avoid yourself. This is what we see. And yes, we do have technologies to make one's mind forget of alien existence. Yes. Is it successful? Most of the time. I'm not going to go into details of that. So if your presidential people want to know about aliens, we will tell them and then we'll wipe their brains. You'd be surprised what we're capable of doing. Look at society. Look how wiped out that place is. When aliens start connecting to your society, what does humans do? Through channelings, call it all rubbish, correct? See? Now, if you're spiritually connected, you can see these things. You can feel our presence. I'm not talking about a presence of Cheetos in a bag. I'm talking about our presence. We are here. There's a group of us here at this time. Just here to monitor and control. But seeing how our input is becoming quite fascinating, we're going to have to readjust our connections with you so that way we can at least give you some information to see how. Yes, I know, we're not exactly the most loved. We're not Martha Stewart. I'm sorry. We're not trying to be. No. We're not Martha Stewart. We're not. But we are. This is a unique situation for us because you normally, if we come through, we say a couple words and then we go. This is getting interesting because it's helping us connect to you, give you our perspective, and see where you run with it. Yes. So it seems like we will improve our connections with your humanity, even give you a little bit more information, but this time we have to be vague. We don't. As for your Donald Trump, what can I say? Not much. Is he the real deal? Is he controlled by? I can't go into that. Does he know what's? He doesn't know of our existence. Does he know of the black budget? Yes. Is he going to get involved with it? No. You'd be surprised. They call it conspiracy theories. You might want to think again about that. Understand society is not ready because it's too damn scared. Those are not scared, well, hello. You can contact me anytime on your internet. Email me. Yeah, Twitter. Put me a, yeah, I don't have a Twitter page. Maybe we should have one. Extraterrestrial life is wonderful thing. Humanity, the opposite of wonderful. It is wonderful, but it's a pain in the ass. Is it a unique? Humanity in general, compared to your aliens, is quite unique. Humanity is of this world. I mean, is, yes, a master race. Yes. Does it act like one? Sometimes. Does it act like a fool? You know what? Be imperfect. That is fine. No big deal. It's fine. It's just that your alien connections is, understand, your grays have tried many times to let your humans know that they exist. Not to say they're part of Roswell, but they have no problem flashing themselves to you. They're not allowed to make appearances, no. But their presence is pretty heavy here. Look at your technology. Most of it is gray technology. Not all. It is still connected to the gray DNA. It is, of course, your world is a primitive race, but your grays wanted to be a part of your human race, and in that way giving you their technologies. Understand, yes, it's quite primitive to theirs, but still, it still has their name on it, let's put it that way. Palladian, of course, the other races have their own pockets of information, let's put it that way. DARPA is Palladian and some gray, yes. And, the reason I mentioned DARPA, I'm not going into that detail. As for your Donald Trump situation, that's all I got. We can't talk. I have to go. I've said enough of the last time. This is an out. But if there's other subject matters, not these political candidates, will help you at this time. We will sleep on it and get back to you. This is a unique connection. And we knew it was coming, but we didn't. We're analyzing it. It is quite curious. Alright, N out. Agent N is out. And your Hollywood movies kind of suck. Well, depiction of us. Good enough. Hmm.